boom, boom.
Good morning, happy Sunday, everybody. This Sunday we're going to do a little bit of a special set. For those that don't know, we have the direct-to-vinyl pre-order page up. So if you don't know what that is, in September I will be going up to Brooklyn, New York to record at Least of All Studios. And it's a pre-order setup. You will get one song. We have a link for that. We have a page specifically for that on our marketplace, our merch. And you can order a song or songs. And it will get cut directly onto a 7-inch vinyl for you. So I play it, it gets cut right onto that vinyl. It gets sent out to you. So for today, we made a list of 9 songs, but then we also put a number 10 request in there. So if it's not on the list and you have a favorite Michael song that's not there, you can order that as well. So for today's set, we will play the 9 songs that we have put on that list for you, just to get a little refresher on what they are. And then we'll do a request at the end, number 10, so someone can get the request in for what that might be. And that'll give you an idea. We saw, Justine, thank you so much for ordering. We won't give away any secrets in case they are secrets of what you ordered. Good morning, Steve-O. Good to see you, buddy. All right, so we'll start off with The Forest. This is one of the ones on the list for the direct-to-vinyl. Early morning, I'm awake. Coffee on a campfire grate. I look up and wait till little bits of sun are peeking through the canopy. Then I'm off to work, trading places chained to the trunk, saving this bark from their bite. They got all the money, but we got to fight. Take a lot? Does it take all that you've got to hold it all together? Is that your best shot? Now you feel stuck in this spot for what feels like forever. But everyone walks out on the forest. Does it hurt your heart that you're doing the parts that no one seems to value? And you gave up your lot, put yourself in harm's way, hoping to leave the world a better place. But everyone around you knows you're destined for bigger things. Back up and maybe you'll see that you have grown a forest. At the end of the day, next shift arrives and I am unchained, back to the campfire grate. Another day, and it's all still the same. Early morning, I'm awake. Cup of coffee, the whole world is at stake. I look up and wait till little bits of sun are peeking through the canopy. So that's just one of the songs that you can order on the direct-to-vinyl. There we go, we got the little logo up there. We've got a QR code. It should be a good time. So like the cool thing about it, you're not just getting a song recorded directly for you. You're not just getting a lathe-cut piece of vinyl on a 1950s vintage record lathe. You're getting a unique piece of memorabilia. These will only be done once. There will be no copies of them. They make no other ones. I record each song as many times as someone requests them. They get cut, they get sent off, and that's it. So the unique version that I do that day that you will receive will be the only version like that. And I am going to do my darndest to make each one as different as I can. Good morning, Chad. Hey, buddy. Sunshine Archer is here. Good morning, Sunshine. So yeah, we're looking forward to it. We're excited about it. It's coming up quick. And just this morning we realized it is already the end of July. So we've just got just a handful of weeks left to have that pre-order up. And then that's it. It will be closed, and we'll be going into the studio to make those vinyls, and that will be that. And we're excited to. Maria ordered one.
I did.
Which I'm excited about because I was like, should I order one for myself? I probably should, right?
I'm not good at sharing.
Yeah. So I think I will. I think I'm gonna. So there's a number 10. Just so in case anyone missed the recap, we have 9 songs on the list available. Good morning, Charlie Gabaldon. We have 9 songs available on the pre-order list for the direct-to-vinyl, but we have a number 10 that is choose your own, so you can put in the notes to us what your favorite Michael song is for us to do there. And so because of that, I can make it any song that I want. So I'm going to order one for myself. Maybe it's a song no one's ever heard before.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe I'll do that.
I just get chills.
Good morning, Pookie. Good to see ya. So every song on our set list today is one of the songs available in that direct-to-vinyl pre-order. So get on over there. hear me out. I've got a plan. If you've got a few bucks for a few gallons of gas, we'll head down the expressway tonight. Pretend to throw some coins in the toll. We'll park where it's free by the apartments I know, and make our way to the boardwalk's edge and watch this hurricane roll in. Looks like a ghost hovering over the ocean, a moving darkness that's getting closer. And I know we should head home. Wind's picking up, it's raining sideways, lightning flashes over big waves. I felt so small beneath the power of nature. I know we should head home. We should head home. He said, let's go down and get closer, take our shoes off and put our feet in the water. We can make a run for the car once a storm is upon us. Soaking wet, no regrets. On the drive home, we are so quiet. A story to tell, rattling round both our brains. That time we outran the hurricane. Looks like a ghost hovering over the ocean, a moving darkness that's getting closer. And I know we should head home. Wind's picking up, it's raining sideways, lightning flashes over big waves. I felt so small beneath the power of nature. I know we should head home. We should head home. Thank you. Cool, Chad. That's good to hear. I'll play that. Again, I will make them special for you. You get a message on there as well, so I get to speak to you briefly in the beginning, and then I believe the week or two leading up to it, once we have all the orders and I know how many, I'm going to work even harder. I'm going to sit down and practice playing lots of different versions.
Mix it up.
Yeah. I'm pretty good at doing that on the fly, but I want to be intentional. If I know that there's, 5 orders for one song, I want to make sure that I have 5 clearly distinct differences.
That's going to be cool.
Yeah.
And some differences, like, never before heard.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, hold on. So, like, from my track, there might be things that, like, and I've heard all of your songs, all of the times, all of the versions. There might still be some things that you do on mine that are new and unique.
Mm-hmm.
It's exciting.
I might even change the key for some of them.
What?
Yeah, when you change the key, you open up all these different, like, melodic choices or vocal note choices. So who knows? do I chance it? Telling everyone how I'm feeling, knowing full well what it might lead to. A whole lot of unwanted attention and questions I don't want to answer. Just wanted to get this off my chest. By the way the light falls, slipping slowly down the walls, do I need to be here? And if my morning song is always sung alone, do I need to be here? Do I risk it, or bottle it up and hope they miss it? All the signs I say you should have seen it. Wish he would have got this off his chest. And do I listen to all those judges and their missions? I'd hope they'd say we're glad you're with us, 'cause we all question our existence, oh, from time to time. By the way the light falls, slipping slowly down the walls, do I need to be here? If my morning song is always sung alone, do I need to be here? By the way the light falls, slipping slowly down the walls, do I need to be here? Nacho, good morning, Nacho. Thank you so much for being here. Ryan Hall is here. Good morning, Ryan Hall. Look at this. I can make people moderators from right over here.
Woo woo.
I'm going to retune. Do you want to do a bit of the talkie bit?
I promise that you won't hear me rooting on your track. I'll keep my mouth shut, so you just get all the glory of MichaelSongs, and I'll be in the far back, rooting silently to myself.
You're referring to at the direct-to-vinyl sessions?
Yes.
Yeah. Out of context, I was totally confused as to what you were saying. I believe they're gonna, when we do that, they're gonna keep Maria in the engineer's booth.
I'll be far away. Don't worry. I just was thinking about it because I was applauding, and I was like, "Oh, I'm not going to be able to do that. You're going to do all these amazing versions."
Mm-hmm.
And I'd be like,
Should be banging on the glass like The Graduate. And then we'll ride home on a bus together. It's So, am I allowed to give away what song you ordered?
No.
No?
No, I would like for.
Sorry, all right.
Yes.
It has nothing to do with this next song that I'm playing, then. Like, in case you wanted to.
Technically, I didn't order this song.
Oh.
That's not what I wrote in.
All right. I see. Secret codes and such. Just realized when we're in the studio recording this song, at least of all, I'm gonna need you to like make a big sign that you can hold up in the window with the ooze. Yeah. like a tumbleweed rolling through this vacancy. My mind keeps missing all the marks. There's a latency, but oh, it all lines up because of you. Oh, it all lines up because of you. I'm like an abacus, a little outdated and a lot untouched. I can't keep track of everything, it keeps multiplying. Oh, it all adds up because of you. Oh, it all adds up because of you. Like an open book, left it on a table often overlooked. So many pages left unread. I'm like a dog-eared page in the middle of a chapter, something to save. You tore me out and held me up, and now I'm on display. A whole lot of notes and some songs to play. You make me feel like I'm enough, you do. Oh, it all works out because of you. It all works out because of I am a man in love, it's the one thing that I'm certain of. I question everything else. I know it's all okay, cause I got you and you would say your best is always good enough. Oh, I'm all I am because of you. Oh, I'm all I am. I like that she gives me the mark. I've gotta.
Dude, what was that guitar thing you did? Can I have that in my version?
We'll see. Maybe.
I'll buy two of them.
Oh, all right. Well then, there you go. You may have them.
That was awesome.
Thanks. Did I miss anybody else sneaking in here? Thank you for all the oohs, everybody. I appreciate the singing along in the chat. So very nice of y'all. Nice. I'm just reading the chat here. Pole Vault is awake and junk. Good morning, Pole Vault.
Woo woo. I'm just trying to catch up. I haven't said hello to everyone in the chat because I'm doing stuff over here with my fingers. But hi, everybody. Welcome.
Oh, that was it? I was expecting more from her. It's like, I have to say hello to everybody. Hi, everybody.
I should say, I'm doing stuff with my fingers and my brain, so all I could get out was hello. But I have you all in my heart and in my mind, and I love when your names pop up in the chat, and I love when you say hi, Maria, because that means you're thinking about me, and I'm thinking about you, too. And thank you all so much for being here. We're just so happy.
Yeah, way better. Way better. So anyone that popped in and missed it, we're going to do a whole lot of mentioning for this because there is a very limited time for our pre-order. All right, this guy. So we're doing direct to vinyl. There's a pre-order page. I believe the link. Did you put the link in the chat as well?
Yeah, I'll put it again.
It's on our. So we have merch as well. But on our merch page, we have the direct to vinyl pre-order. But we have the specific link. Yeah, just for that. So for right now, we put 9 songs in the list, but at the bottom we put a request your favorite Michael songs for when I get in there. There's just a handful of weeks left for the pre-order. Once that's done, it's gone. And just to explain it a little better, the direct to vinyl, I record the songs that are pre-ordered, so we get a list of the songs, how many of the songs and who they're for, and I do each one for each order. So I will leave a message to you on the beginning of the vinyl, then I will play the song for you. I will play a unique version of the song specifically for you. It gets cut directly on vinyl. It doesn't get put on something else and then mixed and put on vinyl. It gets cut right on the vinyl right then. They take it off, they do a quality check, and then they ship it off to you. So you will have that one and only unique version of it with a message to you on there. And also, it's a very cool, unique piece of like memorabilia merch, right? Like, even if you don't have a record player, you could just hold on to that thing forever and go, there's something on it. We've never heard it. But 50 years ago, my grandmother bought this 7-inch vinyl of MichaelSongs.
No, but here's the good thing about vinyl is you don't need a record player, babe. All you need is a needle, a piece of paper, and a piece of tape. And you can play any record.
Oh.
Yeah.
My mom at one point had this cool one. It was a little bus. So instead of a whole record player, it was a thing that went on top. So there was a piece that went in the center of your record and just had this little arm. And it was this bus. It looked like a little school bus, and it would just move around the record.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I don't have recollections of how it sounded, if it was good at all. I just remember the visual of it being neat.
That's pretty cool. And you sure it wasn't like the record player was in the other room and they were just running the bus?
Good morning, Chris Lane Sr. So yeah, last night we had a bunch of stuff going on yesterday, as we do every day now. So last night, I was watching the beginning of the G-May show, and I was in the chat, and I was like, I'm just going to be lurking. I'm not going to come up tonight. And then Maria checked in around 11:30. We're still doing stuff. She's like, are you going up tonight? I still got a ton of stuff to do, and I'm exhausted. I'm not going up. So I watched for a bit longer, and then I went to bed, and I was exhausted. I fell right to sleep, which is fantastic.
Yeah, which is really unusual.
But I did what I always do, and I woke up in the morning and checked it out, and everybody was up there. And it was fantastic. Chris Lane did a great job last night. Dom was up there, and he played a song. I forget if it's called Blackwater or Backwater. I believe it's one of his originals. And he had this fantastic effect on his acoustic guitar. There was like a bit of sort of like a tremolo and like a very slight touch of distortion. It sounded really, really good. So I was all, that fear of missing out thing is real. And you go back and watch it and you're like, I should have just went anyway. So there you go, Blackwater. Yeah, it was fantastic. It was awesome. So next time I'm feeling tired and busy, I will still just pop in maybe and just not do the stay for hours and hours and hours.
That's it. It's not all or nothing. We've changed from all or nothing to all or something.
Yeah. I mean, it's still all. It's just all of these different things that we have to do, right? Like today, as soon as I'm done, we're running out the door and we're hitting an in-person open mic at a brewery down the street with a bunch of friends.
Hello, if anyone's here from that.
Yes.
From that scene.
All right, back to the list.
Okay.
It's getting warm, and the road seems longer. There's more traffic on the interstate, and I'm coming on, getting up at 3 a.m. I got 16 hours ahead of me. Engine idling in the parking lot. Ice-filled coolers, back seats overstuffed. Now I'm all alone in the cab with the radio, and the engine hum. Summer ain't the same for everyone. Good morning, songs from the Ruhr Room. Good to see you here. We are talking about our direct-to-vinyl pre-order this morning. Pole Vault, thank you for the 18 wheels. Appreciate that. Yeah, Ruhr was commenting before. We left our Christmas tree and Christmas decorations up, well into like March or something.
Yeah, it was like a Valentine's Day tree.
A little extra. It's pretty much time to put them back up. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, once you sell the drum set, then we're going to need to put something there. So you can't sell the drum set until Christmas time.
That is true. And aloha to Wego and Rachel all the way from Hawaii. Good to see you. So that was 18 Wheels, and we did already get a pre-order for 18 Wheels for the direct-to-vinyl. One of our friends ordered that. So thank you to everybody who's been ordering. Looking forward to more. Again, there's just a handful of weeks left for that pre-order, and then it will be closed, and then we will go in and do the recordings on September 8th, I believe, is the date we have booked in the studio. So September 8th, we will be doing the recordings for all of these. So make sure you get in on it if you can, if you have interest in it. And so at the end of that list, when you go on there, there's 9 songs at the end. Number 10 says your favorite Michael songs. So true to form, today, the set list, we're playing those 9 songs that are available, but I have number 10 open. So someone will make a request. So what I'll need you to do is maybe the first person that puts in number 10 request and the title of a song that you want to hear will be what I finished the show with today.
And no cheating, because what if it's one that you're going to play next?
Oh, there you go. It's almost like we have to put up that whole list or something.
To the end.
Yeah, all right. So we'll do it right when we get to number 9 is when we'll do it?
Yeah.
Well, now I just ruined it because someone's like frantically typing in their favorite. And this is another brand new one that made the list very, very quickly. I've played it a few times, not just on live streams, but in person, and there's been quite a reaction to it. It was Polk County. What are you waving to me for? Oh, am I blocking the thing again? I gotta know, I gotta stand here, not here. I'm ruining camera B.
It's perfect when you turn to the side. That actually works really well. There you go.
Take it all, pack it up. Everything I own is in this pickup truck. Out of luck, out of gas outside Polk County. Hottest day ever seen. All I got are these broken dreams. Drop the clutch, pull it up, put the dang thing in neutral. Pushing hard, push it harder. Just gotta get it off the road. Gotta know, I gotta ask. What does fate have against me? In my pickup truck, out of luck, out of gas outside Polk County. Hottest day ever seen, bit of shade beneath this orange tree. Oh. I was heading to a new place. I was hoping for a fresh start, a new beginning, trying to outrun the storm. Ooh. I didn't get too far. I didn't even make it out of state. They call this sunshine, but I've only known the dark. I was heading to a new place. I was hoping for a fresh start, a new beginning, trying to outrun the storm. I didn't get too far. I didn't even make it out of state. They call this sunshine, but I've only known the dark. Out of gas, out of luck, outside Polk County. Hottest day ever seen. Not enough shade beneath this orange tree.
That is such a good song.
Thanks.
That was a nice collaboration between the two of us.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah, Marie, that was one of our warm-ups for so 18 Wheels was my WXPN 24-hour song challenge song, and to warm up for that we did a bunch of 10-minute song challenges. Marie gave me prompts, and that was one of the songs we walked away with was Polk County. She said Orange Tree. That was the prompt, Orange Tree, and I walked away 10 minutes later with Polk County under my belt.
And when you came back, I was like, that song is so good.
Morning, Fab Daddy. Good to see you. I'm sorry, I cut you off, Gay. What were you saying?
I was just saying, when you came back, that song was so very good.
Mm.
Oh, and I wanted to add, I hope you guys can hear me, but I wanted to add something. I saw, I think Justine wanted to order a second vinyl. Woo, 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 woo. If you do that, Justine, let me know because shipping is cheaper if you buy 2 at the same time than if you buy 2 separately ones. So we'll give you some type of a deal on the shipping. We'll help you out there. I don't know exactly how that would work, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So thank you for those that have already ordered a vinyl. And yes, a little tip to know: if you are thinking of ordering multiple ones, if you order them together, it does lower the shipping cost. But yeah, we'll figure out something for that if you do in fact order a second one separate. Even if we just have to give the discount ourselves, if we can't,
we'll figure it out.
yeah, if we can't figure out a way to like combine the orders,
No problem.
we'll just discount that. Absolutely.
Easy. We'll figure it out.
We're all right. So I believe, is this the song Chad said that he might order?
Yes.
This, yeah. All right.
Name that tune.
Daybreak, morning doesn't know how weak you are yet. The day has not realized you're just grasping at the straws of being good enough. Good enough. Good enough to hold your head up high someday. That's the goal I'm shooting for anyway. The day wanes. I feel like nothing's happened once again. All those plans falling by the wayside. Another day we weren't quite good enough. Remember how strong we used to be? Maybe we should go to a better place where we both can be ourselves thank you everybody for hanging out here every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern. We love seeing your faces down there in the chat. We're also very, very happy for all of the lurkers and for all of the people who watch on the replay crew. So yay to the replay crew, because I see that number go up. You know, there's X amount of people in the live chat, there's X amount of people watching, and then we check back in on the live throughout the week, and that number goes up. So people are watching after the fact. So thank you so much. We appreciate that as well. Jape, welcome. I'm assuming I'm pronouncing that right. Jape, J-A-E-P. Hello, and thank you for being here. I only do, this is 100% original material on this channel. All originals. Originals like this one. Well, you can't always do what you want all the time. There's a line. That's not it. Well, you can't always do what you want all the time. There's a line that you can't cross. Well, it is that you can, but there's a cost. Are you willing to pay? Are you willing to pay? Nothing that sweet has come from your tongue in a while. I miss your smile. Now your words so violently flung in the air, like you're waving a gun, like you're waving a gun. I know you know me too. Rocking a hard place, gonna miss your face, but I'll do what I've gotta do. Well, you can't always say that you won't all the time. There's a line that you can't cross. Well, I guess that you can, but there's a cost. Are you willing to pay? Something so sweet is offered up for free. Oh, but it ain't free if it's costing you me. And you best believe that I know you, and you know me too. Rocking a hard place, gonna miss your face, but I'll do what I've gotta do. And that's why you can't just do what you want. There's a line that you shouldn't cross, even if you can.
We got one left.
We got one left. No, we got two left.
Oh, correct.
So,
You are correct, sir.
this next song, It's Only Words, is the last of the 9 that we have. So this whole set today was all the songs that we've made available on the direct-to-vinyl link for the pre-order.
Boop, boop. It's pinned.
But we have a line 10. Line 10 is request your favorite Michael songs. So I'm going to play It's Only Words. That's the 9th song on there. And then during that, if someone has another Michael song that was not one of those 9, I want you to put in the chat number 10 request and then the name of the song.
Or just the number 10.
Or just the number 10. Yeah, what?
Yeah, they don't have to write request. It's a long. It's a lot.
Okay. I mean, she's smarter than I am, for sure.
Feel free to type as many characters as you'd like into the chat box.
Oh, there you go. Oh, did it disappear?
What?
I believe Rua dropped the link. Rua, drop your link. Feel free to drop your link, buddy. Oh, and also it looks like we've got Justine was the fastest. Circumstance of Nightshades.
Yes, good choice, Justine.
Yeah, so we'll do It's Only Words, and then we will do Circumstance of Nightshades.
Woo woo.
And yes, I've made as many of you blue as I can that I know and that come here often. And one of the reasons for that is I want you to share your upcoming live streams or videos, things that you have going on, so we can all stay connected with that. Another day alone with my thoughts, insecure with a head full of doubt, wasting time, arguing with myself, no one else here to blame, would be the point of that anyway. I blame no one else for the state that I'm in. I know it's all my fault. I didn't try hard enough to be heard, but it's only words. Ooh, it's only words. Learn to put myself down before anyone can. Oh, but what good does that do? What I hope for me, what I hope for you, is we all get to a point of showing more love to ourselves. Blame no one else for the state that I'm in. I know it's all my fault. But I'll bring a new light into the room, and I'll shine all the love from my heart. I'm not broken by these words, 'cause they're only words. Ooh, they're only words. They're only words. To Jay Jordan, good morning, buddy. Good to see you. How you doing, man? I'm making Jay Jordan blue. So good to see everybody stopping in. Can you do the spiel one more time for Direct to Vinyl while I tune up for our final song?
I can certainly do that. So, for those of you that don't know, or just as a clarification, we're doing direct-to-vinyl pre-order sales for an upcoming event that we're doing. MichaelSongs is going into the studio, and so you will get a studio recording of a track or tracks of your choosing, and that will be personalized to you, so it will only be a unique, individual, one of a kind. You will have the only recording, the only record, the only version of that song for you specifically, and we're taking pre-orders for it. So what MichaelSongs is doing today is he is playing all of the tracks that we have listed as potential choices, but we also have an option where you can choose whichever Michael song you want. So if you got 70 plus Michael songs that he's been playing on the internet now for a while. So you can choose any of them, any one or two or three. You could have a whole volume of Michael songs if you choose. And the link is pinned in the chat, and it's also available via the QR code up at the top. That goes to our website, but there's a link to the direct-to-vinyl order page, or to our merch page if you want to get other things while you're waiting for your direct-to-vinyl to arrive.
There you go.
Oh, also, it is a pre-order, so you have to order ahead of time, and then Michael will go in the studio and play, so there's no after the facts.
Yeah.
Oh, and shipping will be in October, so it'll be available in time for the holidays if you like.
Yeah, so the recording date is September 8th, and they said to expect package arrival within 4 to 6 weeks, I believe, is what they had said. Good morning, Not. Always good to see you here. Pole vault, I believe so. So I can check with them to make sure that they'll let me sign them as well.
People or something, maybe.
Yeah. We'll figure that out.
People have asked that too.
Yeah.
We also asked. Ryan asked about the song with you and Lady camping together, which is Fulton Ridge.
That's called Fulton Ridge.
So is that one that's available for?
Yeah, so if you go on the pre-order page, right, there's the 9 listing. We sort of put the first 9 were kind of the most often requested, most often brought up as favorites. But then we put the little spot at the bottom to request your favorite Michael song. So if it's not on that list, you can put it in there. So yes, that song is called Fulton Ridge, Ryan. That's what it's called. I mean, it's not called Fulton Ridge, Ryan. It's Ryan, comma. It is called Fulton Ridge is the name of that song.
So if that's one that you request, just know that you will only get MichaelSongs recording on that.
Yeah,
We're not bringing Lady Campion.
Lady Campion will not be taking the trip to Brooklyn with us to record that song.
Not this time, anyway.
Yeah. Robert Buchanan, good to see you, buddy. Robert Buchanan plays with me almost every Tuesday night at Death of the Fox Brewery. We go there. I will not be there this week, as I will be unavailable to perform that night. But that Death of the Fox open mic night has been a blast, and last week my good buddy Chuck, who runs it, brought an electronic drum set, so I got to spend half the night on drums playing with other people, which is a super fun time. We celebrated my birthday that night. It was fantastic, and he just informed me that he has upgraded the drum kit. He enjoyed it so much that he sent back that drum kit that he got, because it was like a sort of entry-level electronic drum kit. But then when he saw how much fun we could have with it, he went and sent it back in and got like a really, really good set that's coming in soon. So I should be back there within like 2 weeks, and I'll be playing that drum set as much as I can.
I just want to add something really quickly too. If you want to make a request for a direct-to-vinyl track and you don't know the name of the song, just do like you would normally do here in the chat and be like, the thing with the thing where they do the thing, or describe the storyline or the type of rhythm or whatever in that little choose your own adventure box. And we'll have your email, so we'll reach out to you if we don't know which one it is or just to confirm. So even if you don't know the title, that's okay.
It is toasty.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a little warm. The temperature has gone up 2 degrees since we started.
It's fire.
Apparently I'm putting off a lot of heat is what's happening. Yeah. Yeah, so everybody connect with Robert Buchanan. He has he's chatting in his Robert Buchanan page. Let me just see real quick if that is the same one that if you pop over to his Robert Buchanan page, you will see he posts every week that he comes and plays there. He posts the 3 or more songs that he gets to play there on that channel. So that's always fun to see. He's a super nice guy.
Yeah.
Rural traveler, really, really smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You're a cool guy, Bob.
Did
Okay.
you see the other chat informations?
No. But we got to get moving with the last song because we got to skedaddle.
Oh snap, we do. Sunshine asked about the forest, but then also glowing embers.
What is there a question in there?
No, just like it was like that's another good song.
Oh yeah. They're favorites for sure. Yeah. So Justine got the number 10 request in the fastest. So we're gonna play "Circumstance" of Nightshades for Justine, and then we're gonna skedaddle out of here and go to an in-person open mic. Oh, thank you for sharing this link, Justine. Tomatoes rotting on the vine, basil's gone to seed. Seems everyone's got the time but me. The crack in the windshield just continues to spread. Flowers on the windowsill, all dead. Busted up rocking chair, the view going to waste. When can I get back to living? Just enjoy this place. Ooh, I know it's circumstance. Just wish I was a little more in control. Ooh, I know it's a second chance. Whole thing's falling apart. It's torn at the seams. I've got the tools and the smarts, just lack belief. Put it all back together, man. Just focus in. You've done it before, you do it again. Now's with some elbow grease. That's all it'll take to get back to enjoying this place. Ooh, I know it's all circumstance. Wish I was a little more in control. Ooh, and I know it's a second chance. Tomatoes ripen on the vine, basil smelling good. A change in perspective, I'm in a better mood. There we go. So thank you so much, everybody, for being here. We greatly appreciate it. Make sure you, if you have interest, make sure you hop over there and pre-order a direct-to-vinyl of your favorite song off of the list, or make the request. Justine, thank you for that request. Shelby, I'm so sorry. We are on our way out the door. We've already gone long. So we will play the Pancake song next time for you. Sorry to.
But also the pancake song, in case Shelby was asking about it, can be one of the songs for the vinyl.
There
So
you
that's
go.
The other question. And then, yes, Justine, thanks for letting Pookie know that every time she steps up is an option. So if you want that on a vinyl, just write that in. Or for anyone that wants one of the songs that's not listed, feel free to write it in as long as it's a MichaelSongs. And then I'm guessing the zombie song is Unhuman, right?
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah,
yes.
so
Who asked about the zombie song?
Zombie song was pole vault.
Nice.
So just like that, you can put what you think is the title if you're not exactly sure of the title, and we will decode it for you. So that's all good to know. And remember, order, like they say with voting, order early and order twice.
There you go.
Because we have to do the pre-orders and get things set up before MichaelSongs goes into the studio.
Absolutely, yeah. Thank you, everybody, for spending your Sundays with you. We're super excited about the direct-to-vinyl, so cheers to y'all. And Pookie or Justine, if you're hopping over to the Valerie, just send her my apologies for going a few minutes long. We're running out the door to an in-person live show at the moment. So see you all later. Have a fantastic Sunday with whatever you're doing next and for the rest of the day. And if you're all still hanging out here, if you got something coming up today, feel free to post your link in the chat. We'll leave it up for a few minutes before we close the show. Okay?
Thanks, everyone.